Okay. So first of all, I want to show you what I'm looking. In this case, I'm looking at cron all morning. I was looking at this volume imbalance. So if you see cron this morning, we have around 1630. So that's your 1030, 33,000 shares iceberg order, not uh, present on the book but filled there. And we had some other guy buying 11 at like 510. And then we have more iceberg sells around 545. So that your 1045. Sorry, 1145. Um, and you have 22,000. So that is the first divergence between the iceberg. Then you have on the right side, you have COB and COB number 2, which is the cumulative volume. And you look at 834, where we're now till 9, so 70 cents. We have almost 900, a little bit more than 900,000 shares. Okay. Then you get the low, so 825 till 750, so other 70 cents. And we have like something like 300. So it's like 3 to 1. If you look, guys, that area, the first area you see uh, orange, that's called heat map. Okay. And the deeper the color it is, the um, uh, more volumes are stacked there. Okay. So you see that 850, 855, 860, 870, 875, 880. Okay. You see this big area here for selling. Okay. Sure, can always be a stock that continue to go up with abnormal strength, but looking like this, and you have the daily chart on Cron, and this daily chart is first day spike. Now we have a second day. This is a perfect plan to be short. Your risk, if you build a position around 850, is like 30 cents. I started some heavy here around 835, but I will add more. I will scale some at 845. I will add more 855, 860, and I want to build my position to be short on this. Okay. So this is about the volume imbalance. Um, just 1 second about here. Okay. There's another thing I want to show you about this. At the same time, where I re-entered with my ads, we had a volume divergence. I hope somebody looked at this. You can see here, see, um, not for now, brother, not for now. But I can change plan from here to the close. So just 1 second, I'm gonna screen this. Okay. So this is volume divergence. So that is a 1 minute chart, and you have that difference on volume. Um, we have also a better visual on the 5 minute chart of the volume divergence. If you look at this here, here, So it means in this case, the stock is going higher, but with less volume. So it means it's possible an exhaustion. Okay. So you have volume imbalance on the daily, volume divergence on the 1 and 5 minutes. I don't look on the 3 minutes. No, on the 3 minutes, I don't, yeah, a little bit. You have huge sellers on the ask at 850, 870 area. So when you get that 840, 835, that's your short. So this is focusing on both things. So volume divergence and volume imbalance plus the tape. Okay. Um, right now, I'm looking at 200 EMA on the 1 minute chart, and I want a break of that and a re-break of the 2 EMA on the 1 minute chart and a break of the 2 EMAs on the 3 minute chart. Just 1 second, guys. I have to close a little bit of Momo. Okay. So is it clear up till now? Okay. Then this morning we were looking at costs. Okay. So I already screenshot this before. Let me send it to you. Here is it. Okay, this is cost this morning. And the same thing we had over here. So you see at around 15, around 16, so that will be your 10 a.m. We had, um, for the first 50 cents, we had 35 shares, 1,000 shares selling, and 22,000 share in the buying. So we had like, let's say, 3 to 2, okay, for the ask, a little bit more. And we have that resistance that you see on the book from 468 till 480, so that area. So, and on the bid you see only something at 430, 428 there, and nothing all the way down. So when you go to see costs, we see some nice volume imbalance over here. So you see exactly, I think Nathan before was warning on this. You have it on the 3 minute that I can spot it good, and on the 1 minute chart. I'm gonna post the 3 minute. So this was the volume imbalance. Then you have the volume divergence. Okay, you see those, that higher peak, but with lower volume. Right away comes a stall of that price and a dump, huge candle. So always when you have volume divergence and volume imbalance at the same time, Be careful for a possible inversion. Maybe you're long on this, okay, and you're looking where to get out. So that is a possibility that a trend can change very fast. So maybe you take off like half position, okay? And another thing about this, let me show it to you. Okay. So when you're looking at this, I look always as a target as well. When I was looking yesterday, what we had yesterday of movers, not TNXP, we had Cron, and we had something else. Wow, what a memory. But the same thing that we have on all day faders, I look to spot them also on costs. If I have, and this is a really a good tip, if I have like the 200 EMA on the 5 minute chart, and that 200 EMA corresponds to a big heat map on the chart, that has even more value. So it happened like 2 or 3 times on the last piggies we had that they faded and the 200 EMA was with these big orders. Okay, guys. So that will be like a target for me. Then this morning we were looking at Netflix. So this is Netflix, and this is how works the delta. You see that indicator below in the in that gray section. So you can see that when the price was peaking up, the delta started to go down much before the start. You see that? I started to dump where I put the white line, and I started to dump, 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 dump. And each time the Netflix was doing a peak like 1620, so you're 1020, at 520, so you're 1120. Uh, the Netflix was downtrending. The delta was downtrending, 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 creating a divergence. Okay, that delta tells you the relative weakness on the stock, and many times you can spot an anticipation of the trend break or of the trend reversal through this delta. It's not like my entry, but sometimes it gives you like a good confirmation. What I was spotting instead on Netflix, which is more interesting, is this. So this was delta yes. Is that Kratos? So look, guys, when it pushed up pushed up, pushed up, okay? And we have those two circles there, those two heat map, one at 346 and one 344 and 50, okay? If you look at the volume imbalance, not much different. So we don't have still that big amount of imbalance. Okay. So I was looking here or for the break of 46 or for the break of 44 and 50. Those are the places where you have to look for, that you have to look for. So then we had a second rejection to that area, and that area increases the shares, okay? And you can see the volume imbalance appeared. While the price was on the bid 8,000 before 345 and 50, now disappeared. They were tipped and 8. So they came off, and that 344 till 347, and then calculate 344 to 331. You have 13 against 33. So almost 3 to 1 for the ask. So that from 345 was telling me possible uh, downshift here. Okay. And you don't see big spots for support on Netflix. So that is the idea, that has to give you a confirmation for your plan. So if your plan, maybe you have a daily resistance, maybe you have a double top, is to short at 346, and you see all this combination of factors, okay? So you see the delta already going down, all the way down. And you see the heat map is flashing red or orange there. You can change these colors. For example, I think they'll put white and gray, okay, according to each one. And you see the volume imbalance. Okay, those all together, if matched, they give you a better odds that the trade will go uh, towards your side. Is it clear? Okay. So if you have question, guys, just hit me up, okay? So now I want to show you Netflix in live. Um, a little bit of patience because in 2 weeks Smash will have uh, the new website, so we can screen share, not all day, but to do all this stuff. Surely, yes. Okay. So you can see this is Netflix right now. Okay, what do you see, guys? That heat map all fucking morning at 345 resisted. Each time the price went there and you saw that that was rejecting, you could have shorted. Each fucking time, each fucking time. And look now, we had the Northern Iceberg 2000 there, okay, filled out of the book, maybe a hidden hoarder. And then we have this volume imbalance again. We have some stack resistance and nothing on the bid. You see nothing till what, some 342 and 340, but you see 345 stack, 346, 347, 346 and 50, all stack giving like 50,000 against like 25, 26,000. So this is another volume imbalance. And now you have to look if this chips away. So you have to follow the tape. And let's put up the tape. The delta measures the strength, the relative strength of the stock. No, not that, brother. Uh, I don't look if it's above the white or below. I look for fast moves straight up or straight down. If the stock is climbing up all morning, okay, let's say like Momo in the last 2 hours, but we have a delta that is coming down, I'm looking the first big resistance near, I'm looking the first big resistance where to take short, okay. Well, yeah, it's similar to the RSI, but is yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So now you see the price touch again the 345. Look at here. Damn it, a screenshot. Because level 2 is made for the normal retailer. This is some edge that pro traders use. So you see that 345 resisted with that uh, soak again. Okay, each time was 345. You could see the tape. It soaked, and then right away they sold again. So now you would be looking to short at 344.80, risking maybe 345 and something if you want to scalp fast, looking for continuation to the downside to 343. Okay. So looking at the price, 344.19, and it's making like a wedge Netflix, you see? I don't know if you can spot iceberg orders also on Matrix Interstation, but yes, I have them here. You have to pay an ad to have iceberg orders, so that's his global plus. It's not that necessary, brother. It's not that necessary. I can tell you, sometimes give me some good edge, but it's not necessary. Yeah, if you um, register, cancel your subscription, register with my link, do the yearly is 578 for an whole year. Exactly, exactly. I was talking with Bruce. Maybe I don't know if Dell is here, but those can be hidden orders. All right, Dell. I posted the link over here. Just one second, I'm giving it to you. Okay. No, bro, those are the iceberg order are orders that are past, Ghost. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I have the Bookmap. I paid 578 for the Global Plus, not less than you. I can only have with This link, I think they will give me a percentage, but probably I will pay a pizza at the end of the year. And mostly is because he will make us webinars for us, exclusive for us. And the DX feed is something out of that. I pay, I think, 119 per month, and I try to ask discount to them, but they'll do only affiliation, no discounts. That's the data feed. So first you have to pay Bookmap. I use the beta version, and then you have to get the EX feed data. Is the only one works fit with stocks. So let me see Cron again. Okay, I wanna you see this 1 second. Here is it. So I will mark something in white in order that you see. Somebody really wants this Cron short, at least according to me. If you look Cron now, then I will answer. If you look Cron at this resistance 840, 850, we have first of all 14,000. Then we have up there 11,000. And then we have 6,000 now 834. Okay, they're much bigger than all the orders that are filled on the bid. Okay, so that also uh, tells me more of the possible downside. Okay, so can Bookmap orders be hidden like level 2 orders? Okay, in Iceberg, no. On uh, the ask and on the bid, no. But Dell maybe is more precise than me in this. Aaron, if you purchase the Bookmap for 588, you have to get also the data feed. 558 Bookmap is only the software. Then you need something to get the feed from the market. Exactly, NP. When you go to the link of that I gave you, it tells everything there. Yes, Fino, but I don't know if it works with IB. Yeah, yeah, yeah. MRG was trying is exactly. Yes, the two links I posted above. One is for the yearly on Bookmap, and the other one is for the monthly. So if you go on the first one, Bookmap special offers, you can choose Global Plus for the first 3 months, or you can choose Global Plus 588 for the first year. I didn't do the Global Lifetime because in case they do another version, okay, if they do an add-on, okay, if they do another version, you have to purchase that version again. Sure, I'm gonna post cron. So the key is look, summarize. The data plan, I have the EDGX and the NASDAQ. So the one for 119, I think I spent per month. You can see, first of all, guys, again, cron, the saying again, volume divergence on the 5 minute and the 1 minute, first thing. Then you see the volume imbalance, and then you see the heat map resistance. So three key things, okay? That tells me to be short. Still can be that day that this is a stop. But for what I've seen, putting all these things together works pretty good. Also, volume profile, I didn't say, but that is as well. Here we have exactly at 4:30 the point of control. We are just below, and I'm gonna show it. So this is 3 minute chart. You see the point of control. Yes, Arca. They're working to implement Arca, but still not there. Look, Netflix meantime got 344. We're looking at resistance 345. Yes, brother. Yeah, if I would eliminate the, I never short on the dips. So like the last arrow, I don't short there. I short only the pops with this. And Netflix went at 344. Okay, guys, any more questions? on on heat map and Bookmap, or volume profile, volume divergence. So in order that you can see good, these are some examples on the volume divergence. No ghost. You're welcome, brother. Cumulative volume delta. And look, this on staff was crazy volume divergence. Crazy, 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 crazy. Jason, all those orders sitting on level 2 showing only ones here are even sellers with big size reflected on Bookmap. What do you mean? What do you mean, brother? So those orders sitting, which orders? Which level 2? He means hidden sellers if you can see them on Bookmap, right? I didn't get the question, brother. If you can spot the orders from 8:30 to 9. Oh, yes, I understood what you said. You can see prints flashing on Bookmap um, in on the screen. Means like um, Dell showed me some example the other day, and there were like prints going uh, and then like flashing. So you see like this heat map orange for like 2 bids, and then again heat map. That's an algo. Yeah, in pre-market you can spot them very good. Or if you have these prints uh, in during market time, and you have like these flashing. So I I try to look for an example. Uh, we need to ask this to Bruce. I think you can see the real size on Bookmap because many times I see the book level 2, like I don't know, certain point, and there's like 2,000, and then I see Bookmap, I see like 30,000. Not necessary, brother. Not necessary. Yes. Yes, Andy. If you put the dots example, I want to, but I don't use it because I think then I have too much information. Okay. But if you put the zoom, just want to show you something. You can see all the orders that don't pass, that are not present on the book. You get them, guys? Look, in about, this is like 40 minutes, all the fucking orders that we don't see, that you don't see on the book placed there. Then look this. Wait a second. Cost testing 50, not blind. That's right. It's true. 30 is junk, boy. Guys, you see Netflix now 343 and 76. So we were looking at rejection at 345, right? And we had that 345. I saw a triple top there on my chart. And then I went to see here. I saw stack at 345. Yeah, I agree, Andy. Or if there's a very small buyer. MRG, can you post the times and sale? Fuck, I didn't see it. I was looking else. 20K. Okay, okay. Three station is good.